Okay, welcome back here with Happy Chappy. And this is the love of the universe. So, the story of the beginning of time till now, um, as I've seen it through my experiences. So, there was this time where there was only stillness, uh, stillness of just pure light. Uh, just the light with that sense of peace, with stillness, that harmony and joy, the calmness. Like you see water uh, before it's disturbed, just sitting there uh, in that stillness. And this was like the beginning of time, but in the form of light. And with all the knowledge to create whatever it desired. And because there was nothing more than that peaceful state, this light desired to create with the power that it had. And with that power, it created a universe and planets in it, and bacteria to species. And all this gave that light something more to balance out how beautiful it really was. But it still wasn't enough to fulfill itself. So it wanted to keep on creating. And as it seemed that it was creating the opposite all the time of itself, of darkness, as it was the beautiful light that could create everything. It created Earth with all the living species and material things that you see on Earth, to beings, to the structure of man, yet could be seen as destructure, destructure, uh, as man would be in his dark ways, being the opposite of that light. He would be the dark, like the world, like the universe, like the planet, like all species. But yet there was that light in everything that created it. And with man, he was given that power to control that light with choice, to understand how beautiful that light is and to be able to tap into it, to go there, to create and recreate on a physical level and a non-physical level. And this became the love of the universe, the love of God, giving man that power within him to tap into that light, yet to walk in that darkness, understanding that it was all about balance, so he could go back to that consciousness of that light that calmness, that peacefulness, and to see it was the place of creation where he could recreate on a non-physical level, yet given that power on a physical level to recreate another physical vessel to carry this light with a woman. And when this would happen, that light of consciousness of all that they knew and of all that they were would be come into this new vessel, spreading consciousness further afield in darkness, yet in light, spreading consciousness to another vessel for the whole show to start all over again in a vessel, to see if it could find that balance of life with love of who it was, its essence of true light, to be able to recreate in its true essence of that light, and to go on to recreate in that physical life through choices, understanding the balance of life, that as the physical was a dark side of life, and that you had to tap into the brighter side of life to create it all, to go back to that calmness in any time of darkness that you would have overpowered upon your body. So you could tap into that light to recreate your path, to feel your path, to sense your path of that love of all creation. And that it was not only darkness, but it was light. And without that darkness, we wouldn't have that life to live from that light. Being the love of life, of light, that we are the loving life of light in its creation of who we are, the light beings in a dark structure of a physical being that can recreate by tapping into that light and having a wonderful life, by not being trapped by the physical life. And this is the story of the light and love, the love of the light, finding itself by reflecting itself in the opposite of what it is, so it could appreciate its true essence of that divine light that is in each and every one of us and in everything. Now, to how this resonates with you, only you will know. But remember, you can change and recreate in this light, in this life, and that all is love. When you go to the truth of what everything is, the love of the light that created all, so it could be appreciated for what it is. And it is what it is. This is Happy Chappy, and love and peace to you all.